Good morning, students. I hope everyone is well and good. Last class we had learned about the water pollution and pollutants. Today we will learn further about the biological magnification. As so many herbicides, insecticides are used, and they will be very toxic because they destroy the larva stage of the aquatic organism, and they also accumulate the carnivorous in more concentration. So large number of fishes are found dead in the areas polluted with DDT. Then thermal pollution. A large number of industrial plants uses cold water from the river and discharge it into hot, and they also consist of various pollutant material which may affect the fishes as well as the aquatic organism because of the thermal pollution. As the temperature of that vestigial material is high, and when it is entered in the water it will also increase them, and because of that the eggs and the other things of the aquatic organism may become dead. Then sewage pollution, household excreta along with that public excreta, that all will be biodegradable pollutant, and they dissolve in the organic compounds such as proteins, urea, carbohydrates, and they will mixed up with the water, urban and the rural areas, and the sewage is very harmful for the human beings. Then what is the control? The preventive methods are use of harmful pesticides should be banned, discharge of effluent directly into the river lakes that should be treated properly, oil spills should be prevented, proper disposal of the sewage is done, preventing bathing, washing clothes, throwing dead bodies are done. Then certain creative method, adequate wastewater treatment should be planted, that is ETP, effluent treatment plant, that should be planted. Then primary treatment and the secondary treatment, primary treatment aeration is supplied to promote bacterial decomposition by chlorination to reduce its content of the bacteria. Tertiary treatment, nitrates and phosphates are removed, water is then released. Sewage treatment is quite expensive. This is the setup of sewage treatment. Secondary treatment, then alum flocation, sedimentation, activated carbon, desalination, then removal of the nitrate and recycle to the land for the cultivation purpose. Whatever the household sewage is going to be excreted out, that should be treated properly, and it can be used in the form of manures. Industrial effluent should be properly treated to remove the pollutant. This involves neutralization of acids and alkalis, removal of the harmful chemicals, coagulation of the colloidal impurities, precipitation. These all are the treatment of industrial effluents. Chlorination, so that it can maintain the reaction of the ozone. Recycling is a process where the things are going to be recycled and that can be reused again and again. That is the chief source of the fuel and also the manure. Using septic tanks means whatever the household sewage treatment plants are there, that can be have one closed container, and within that the decomposition is going to take place. Water released from the thermal and nuclear power, that should be cooled down, then it should be mixed with the water supply, like gumbita in the water sources, which eats larvae and the eggs of the harmful organisms. Bacteria can be released out so that it can destroy the olefins, cyanides, and whatever the toxic heavy materials will be there, that should be destroyed. Then control of water pollution by the law. This one is going to be controlled and managed of the water pollution. It is necessary for the arrangement of purity and availability of the drinking water. Board and the Commission for Prevention and Control of the Water Pollution is done. Next important one is your land and soil pollution. Air and water land, that is going to act as a soil pollution. Survival, maintenance of the life of the living beings including human beings. It is very important ecological factor which provides the water, nutrient or oxygen material. It also provides inorganic and organic living worlds. Physical, biological and chemical properties of the soil is done. The undesirable change, that is physical, chemical or biological, that will be done. It also affects the human beings, animals, and the plants and causes the soil or the land pollution. Two types are there. One is your positive land pollution, and the another one is your negative one. When we talk about the positive soil pollution, reduction in the productivity of the soil will be done, and it can utilize the domestic waste, industrial waste, agrochemical waste. So that's why they are positive. So directly or indirectly, they will be beneficial for the growth and the survival purpose. Next one is the negative soil pollution. This may affect the adverse effect in the soil, and because of that, various vegetations and livelihoods are going to be destroyed. Some examples you can take, that is the landscape pollution, then conservation of the fertile and the barren land should be done, ash, rubbish, garbage, that all will be carried out. The sources and the causes of soil pollution, urban and the municipal waste, that will be included here. Garbage, food waste, rubbish, combustible, non-combustible, pathological waste, that all will be included here. And when we talk about the vegetable and residual leftover meat, bones, spoils, food items that can be decomposed rapidly in the warm weather. Then after the decompose rapidly, two types of degradation is done: combustible and non-combustible. That is combustible, which catches fire; non-combustible, which doesn't catches fire. Then pathological waste. This all waste are included by the medical sector. Then industrial waste and effluents, that what all waste are going to be excreted out from the industry, that will be called as your industrial waste, and they may show adverse effect in the soil. Okay, they will reduce the production yield and so on. That process will be done. Then agriculture waste, it includes the crops residues from the agriculture field, and it also helpful for the fertilizers and the biopesticides. Then radioactive waste, this will be responsible for the human and the animals. Then demolition or construction waste, this is the construction repair of the residual and commercial and largely industrial buildings. Bricks, concretes, electrical and plumbing, sanitary is done. Overgrazing and deforestation, etc. is done. Effects of soil pollution, it shows adverse effect in both plants and animals. Fertilizers spoils the soils. Increase in the concentration of the soluble salts are adversely affected. Then overgrazing, deforestation, that will reduce the productivity of the soil. Some pathogens are present in the sewage, which may also affect the productivity of the land or the soil. Okay, purification and decomposition of the garbage should be done. It should not be dumped directly to the soil. Okay, children, thank you. Have a good day. Next class, we will continue with the control of soil pollution.